Hello, welcome to Dreamzones again, and today we're gonna do the box opening reviews for The Age of Extinction's Diecast Optimus Prime by Deformation Transformer Kuben Bao. As far as I know, this figure has actually been selling in China for a little while, and lucky me, when I walk on the street I just bought it and I decided to get it and give reviews. If any one of you see the previous video I did for the diecast Bumblebee, as you can see the box design is actually exactly the same. It's more like copy and paste. They don't have a lot of design going on, except they do have Optimus Prime and the vehicle mode on it, and all detail is exactly copy and paste. And here you go, this is the previously diecast Bumblebee review we did, and you can see I compare with the box. The layout is exactly the same, the different only the vehicle, even though the power bar, as you can call it, is exactly the same. Only some of them are different locations. And the Optimus Prime artwork has been illustrated. As you can see, this is the packaging they did. It's quite nice, clear color, and another Optimus Primes here. Okay, let's open the box. Now we can see the packaging quality is quite alright. Actually, they've been tied up with the plastic stripe, and also I can see the color going really well together. The red and also the die-cast part, you don't actually spot the difference with the plastic. They work really well like the Bumblebee before. Now we see this is the instructions how to transform. Again, they actually did their own instructions design as well. The quality of this, more like a poster, is quite heavy materials, and the printing in Chinese and also full color. If you remember the previous video review for Bumblebee, it's come with the same instructions. And here you go, this is the knockoff of Evasion Optimus Primes. As you can see, the Voyager class exactly same with the same weapon. The Megatron's gun from Dark of the Moon. Unfortunately, I don't have the original to compare, but you can see that the detail is almost the same, and actually they work really well, they fire. You can also use this gun for the Voyager class Megatron. This is a bit scary. It looks identical like original, even though the plastic is good quality as well. This is a knockoff Optimus Prime from Deformation Kuben Bao. I get this figure because firstly they are die-cast, and second is one of the great design, no matter in the robot mode or vehicle mode. Yeah, here is the comparisons of the robot mode Armor Knife Optimus Primes. As you can see, they are slightly different range, so the scale are different. It's about quarter shorter. Now we measured it, and actually about 7.5 inch, about 18.5, 19 cm. Here is the face scrub detail comparisons. As you can see, the original is actually more accurate and more detail on it, even though the face marks are different. The painting is alright on this one. Now we turn off the light, and you can also see the light through the eyes from the clear plastic behind. Okay, on the next we're gonna check out the articulation about this robot mode. From the head first, up, down, knocking, side, and also the neck part, they do have a double joint, so you can use it in this way. Quite funky. And the chest part is actually the clear color plastic painted in silver and the red. The silver will be the headlight kind of effect. And now on the arm on the left, up and down, fully functional rotations, no problem. And you can see on the shoulder part, they have kind of the knuckle, so you can do any pose you like. They will hold on that really well. Another arm as well. On the right arm, they can move anything 360 degree, and also the waist part, you can twist it left and right, 360 again. And also this is the feet. It's fully articulation. You can do any pose you want. You can give it a kick, or you can do any fighting scenes if you like. And now we do the ankle part. It's actually moving really smooth and really well. So far they have no problem of any articulation of this robot mode. And now we check out the feet as well, up and down, left and right. It's quite good, so it's possible you can do any different poses if you want to. Alright, let's do some posting. Let's see what can this do. Actually, the credit had to go back to original Voyager class Optimus Primes, and the design is just amazing, great. And on this one, they didn't do a lot of modifications, only the die-cast part. So if you are die-cast friends, so you can always collect this one, it's an option. And now we're going to work on the transformations like a Voyager class Optimus Prime. Folded the lower half and the feet as well. As you can see, the lower thigh twisted and folded the feet like so. And join both of the feet together. And a snot in the middle part. And press the end together. Okay, when the feet done, we actually fold it this way. And also the top shoulder to lift up the pieces through the back, and then fold the pipe inside and open the chest part and fold these two panels. This is die cast actually, so just fold it down like this and unfold this small part, the other side as well, unfold it, open it. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna line up the arm on this like about 45 degree and need to fold this part and then line up the arm, and you need to fold it down. Before you fold it down, you actually can see in the middle this part and that part, you make sure that they get into the gap. And I believe this is the most difficult part. Sometimes it's just really kind of hard to put them together. It's like a puzzle you need to put in the right place to transform. Again, this gap and also the knock, just make sure you line it up nicely, and what you need, just press it down. Yep, that's a clips. Okay, now we fold the front part, it's like a bumper, and just have a press in. Yeah, just make sure on the sides as well, they do have some nut you need to slot in. Yeah, both sides as well. You can use some force, open it and push it and push it back in. Line it up nicely and they will be a lot more easy. Now from the back side, we have to lift this piece up 360 degree, fold it down in that way, like twist it around the whole thing. And then fold it down this way so you can see the front part is done. All you need to squeeze in and fold the back and lift up the pipe. That's it. I believe this is the transformation been done. Here you go, the Optimus Prime Voyager class knockout in the vehicle mode. Actually, they looks amazing. And they're doing good paint job. I would say good because they're not perfect, but on this side they are fully die cast. It makes the vehicle a lot more heavy. It actually really good. And you can see the paint job here is not perfect because it's a lot noise. And on this part, as it's been scratched, I'm not sure it's a scratch. It's more like a unfinished part, and they just paint it on top. And the headlight and the bumper, they painted it slightly darker silver compared with the stripe. The stripe is brighter, as you can see. And on the side, this whole part is die cast. Again, the stripe will be the light silver and the window part is dark silver. And again, if you look at the top of the vehicle, you will notice the original got 4 screws and this one only got 2. And also the screw will be black color on this one. The original, they only use the silvers. Other than that, most of them is look-alike actually. The style is the same and only thing is die cast, even though the wheel they're doing exactly the same. The feet, the color and the plastic is almost identical. And like original, the Megatron gun can apply on top of the vehicle, but it looks stupid. I don't know why they designed this way, but again, quite cool. The wheel rolling so well, but I'm not gonna use the gun. The conclusion is this figure is nice because they are die cast, but it's nothing much different with original. Thank you for staying tuned with Dream Zones, and here is the end of the review of Deformation, the Voyager class knockoff Optimus Primes. If you like this video, please subscribe and follow our Facebook, and I will do my best to bring you the latest toys news and events. See ya!